I am usually sleeping on my back and I wake up, can't move, or I feel very heavy, and I think that there's something there with me.
Sleep paralysis in its most basic form is very common, kind of when you're half awake, half asleep, and you realise you can't move.
Sleep paralysis happens when you're just falling asleep or waking up, and it's been written about for centuries, with people describing seeing cloaked figures and monsters in their bedrooms, or even devilish figures who sit on their chests and crush them.
I make things in my head out of shapes that are already in the room. So I'll see things on the wardrobe or coats hung up or something like that, and it can seem like a cloaked figure or somebody moving towards me.
Sometimes people think that there's maybe a burglar or a rapist or a murderer in the house.
The worst incidences these days that I have as an adult are when I mistake it for a burglar or an intruder, because then there is real danger.
During the normal sleep cycle, the muscles of your body are actually paralysed, presumably to stop you acting out the actions of the dream. But with sleep paralysis, something goes a little bit wrong. To put it simply, it's as if your brain wakes up but your body doesn't. You can see your surroundings, but you can't move, and you have all this weird dream imagery coming through into normal waking consciousness, and the result can be absolutely terrifying.
I've seen writing on the ceiling. I quite often see writing as though somebody's written on the other side in the vapour in the window.
It's been written about historically and in many, many different cultures, often interpreted in terms of the supernatural. Hallucination of a demon or some horrible creature sitting on your chest. Your kind of natural inclination in that situation, because you're so scared, is to take a big intake of breath, but you can't do that. You cannot take voluntary control of your breathing. I mean, there's the classic picture called The Nightmare by Fuseli from 1781. It's just a beautiful depiction of sleep paralysis.